Welcome back to episode... Oh, I'm sorry. It's not an episode. Welcome to Game 3 that we have here of Nickel City X-Wing League. Joining me on the mic is just myself, because JJ had to go to bed because I guess he gets to get up early. I don't know. But he had to take off. Didn't want to see if the Tinder Gods can maintain to stay in the league tonight. Tonight we have a Payback versus a Tinder Gods. And we will have Vivek versus Ernie, essentially. Or you can call him Warbot Zero, whichever floats your boat. We are going to be seeing a Resistance versus a Empire list. So it looks pretty cool. Getting a little bit different by throwing a Delmico in that Empire list. And of course, we're going to get to see some of the new A-Wings, Zay and Covenel. All right. Well, as they set up, I'm going to go ahead and review lists. Betting is open if you would like to bet. Vivek is going to be running Covenel with Marksmanship, Jamming Beam, Leia Organa, and the R4 Astromech. Lulu with Heroic, Predator, Shield Upgrade. Tally with Heroic, Predator, Plasma Torpedoes, and Munitions Failsafe, just in case things don't hit. And then we have Zay Versio with Heroic, the M9G8, Integrated S-Foils, and a Jamming Beam. It'll be interesting to see. I have watched Zay essentially do not die almost all of the time. So I think that new 4-point X-Wing is really, really, really good. We also have Meryl Coben with Cluster Missiles at an I-1. On the Tinder God side, we have Boy Vader, who has the basic loadout of Marksmanship, Hate, and Afterburners, but with the ability to spend your force like crazy on anything. We have Iden Versio with Ruthless, Elusive, Cluster Missiles, Targeting Computer. Gideon Hask with Ruthless, Elusive, Cluster Missiles, and Targeting Computer. Delmico with HLC and Elusive. Moth Gideon with Cluster Missiles, FTC, and Targeting Computer. And then a lonely Black Squadron Ace. Tonight's scenario is going to be Chance Engagement. So it'll be interesting to see. We're going to have a little bit here of Chance Engagement, kind of give you a little bit of a shakeup from the last one that we had, which was Salvage. Yep, so a win, that's right, Fishborn. A win this week for Vivek will give him the victory for Team Payback. Let's throw some logos up here. See if we can get them in there. A couple logos. Gotta get Greg to give me his logo so I can start putting his logo on the screen. Starting next week, we do have a new mat that what's his face? Nick from 312 Squadron has made for me. Just didn't have a chance to get it on the table tonight, but we will be able to next week. There we go. Looks like we're getting a roll-off, and we'll get everything underway. If you're new to the stream, for whatever reason, and you haven't been with us for the last two, you can like, subscribe, follow us here on Twitch. You can find us on, not Tinder, but you can find us on a whole bunch of other different networks. If you type exclamation links, it'll give you everything. We also do a podcast every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes Greg joins us, sometimes he doesn't. And we talk about all things. We just finished up our series on comparing chess and X-Wing discussing opening maneuvers and all those fancy dancy things. This week we'll be talking about, I think we're going to talk about the new box that comes out tomorrow, the SOC box. All right. So we're getting first movements. We got Zay moving first, Meryl moving first, Zay moving second. And then we get the tons of TIE fighters, probably all doing a three straights. One does a 3 straight, they'll all probably do a 3 straight. We'll get Covenel coming in. Covenel taking the target lock on a rock. Everybody getting set up for those FTCs coming in. With this being chance engagement, they really need to have one ship in the mix here after round 2 to make sure that they collect those objective points. The first game we had a couple of rounds where each of the different players were not in the center and gave some of those objective points back to their opponent. This should be a very fun game. Very excited to see some of these new A-Wings and how good they can be. We'll probably be sick of them here in a couple of weeks. That'd be my guess. We'll be sick of them. But for now, we're very excited by them. And I think it'll be very, very fun. Looks like we are getting Iden and Gideon coming up there. Let me double check colors. Now, so Gideon is yellow. All right. Well, there we go. Moth Gideon is yellow. And Gideon Hask is blue. Well, that will make a difference later on when we go to shoot. Come on, computer. I was having all sorts of issues changing colors here. See some of those A-Wings getting out there. We're getting Tally or Lulu. Lulu is getting out there. Going 5 straight. Tally staying closer to the center, making sure that they get those objectives when they need it. Vader taking a target lock on a rock. Does not look like we'll have any first engagement. Deslin, this is game 3. Starting out here. You're just in time for game 3. We ended up picking up a game 1. Somebody else wanted to play, so we said, hey, join us. I feel like Greg tonight. 3 games in one day is a lot. I don't know how Greg does 4 games in one day. That seems even crazier to me. But here we are. And none of them want to change color. It's driving me nuts. JJ was helping me earlier, Deslin. He just had to go to bed early. He's an early riser, early to bed. I am not that guy. JJ good guy or Jude. So we'll probably see some of these TIE fighters keep going straight, see if they can pick off Covenel, start getting a couple of damage in. I'm assuming we're going to see Vader go towards the center. Could be wrong. We're going to get some of these A-Wings try to circle around and kind of flank some of the TIE fighters here. Would definitely be beneficial. We will see, though. It does look like they fixed the clock issue for the most part, I think. I was a little concerned about that last week. We had a game where it did not work. We'll probably see less rounds. I don't know. Greg doesn't like less rounds, but we'll probably see a few less rounds given all the TIE fighters we have. This TIE fighter swarm is definitely something not to be messed with. All right. Round 2 will go to Ernie. All right. So we do get Del. We do get the green TIE fighter, which is the Black Squadron, going 1 forward. Or 2 forward, taking the focus. Sitting in there between the rocks, making sure to contest that objective. We do get the 4 forward going after Covenel. Also, it allows for, I almost think a 5 would have been a little bit better, but it will allow for that TIE fighter to either barrel roll or take a focus action or a target lock. Cannot get the stupid colors changed. Really driving me nuts. All right, so reaching for a target lock there. I assume we'll get the target lock in Covenel. That would probably be my guess. And there we go. We do. And we get the other one going forward, just taking a focus, not taking a target lock. And there we go. Now we got yellow. Yellow going forward. Yellow taking that target lock, and then we have purple, or whatever that pinkish color, going forward. And taking, jamming it off, saying, hey, we're going to get rid of that right now. Oops, took the wrong one. All right. We're going to see Lulu going in there, kind of boosting, taking the stress focus. Aiden is pink. Dell is red. Brown. There we go. All right, so now we're going to get first shots. They are contesting the center. That is pretty good. Well, Vader will be the first shot. Vader will have a range 3 unobstructed into Lulu. I'm assuming we spend the force. That would be my assumption. Spend that force. Might as well. Nope, not going to. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yep, and then spend the focus from Lulu. Get to strip that mod. So no damage going in, but I don't think that is the end of the world right there. So now we're going to get Tally here. The shot into the 2-point TIE Fighter. Try to strip a mod. Just one hit. Probably not going to hit, but maybe. Nope, then we get 2 evades. No big deal. Now we get Tally. Shot back. Lulu shot back. Just 2. Ooh. You gotta spend it, I guess. That's 1 shield into Vader. Doing marksmanship? All right, no shots from Aiden. Doesn't look like there's going to probably be many TIE Fighter shots onto Covenel. That's okay. They're going to come get Covenel next round. One crit into Zay. Oh, no, Zay. I guess you got to spend that focus. All right. So we do get the range 3. And 1 hit into Covenel. 1 evade. And we have blue. Saving the cluster missiles. Not worth it to them. Covenel going back into blue. Did a red, so get the extra dice. And I'm assuming... Oh, yeah, we'll get the reroll from Predator, and then we spend the focus. And we get 2 evades. All right, so now we get the lowly I3. We do get 2 hits. It'll be 2 hits. We're going to use Tally's charge. Say, no, you can't do that. Oh, no! All right. Taking 1 damage there. And now going into the yellow one. For just 1 hit. And we got 1 of 8. Give me a second here. Everybody will get 1 point. And we're going to switch the overlay to actually have correct colors. There we go. I think we got correct covers now. Moth, Iden is pink. Red is Dell. Green is that. And we just have to set a timer. And we'll be good to go. And we'll be on to round 3. So far, not really any damage here. Covenel is definitely at risk a little bit here, I think. Definitely at risk. We are 1-1. No half points yet. Only 1 damage into Vader. And it looks like we have 1 damage on Zay and 1 damage on Merle. And Merle because of the self bump. So still a pretty decent game. Definitely not out of hand yet. More X-Wing to play. I am a little excited for this match too, because we get to see how some of these A-Wings are going to do against like a TIE Swarm and definitely against Vader. Even though they kind of nerfed the TIEs a little bit, we still have 5 TIEs on here plus Vader. Yeah, with 5 TIEs in Vader, that's still pretty powerful, especially because they're named TIEs too, right? So you have Iden with everybody's got cluster missiles, which is a little different. We don't usually see the cluster missiles on Iden. Usually it's like some sort of an ion cannon. But we have the HLC on Delmico, and all these elusives. Tons of elusives. Hopefully we'll remember all the bloody elusive triggers. Just waiting for Ernie. All right. And it looks like Ernie's going to be first player again. This is definitely going to be a benefit for him. Definitely. There we get Merle just slowly churning in. Same thing with the bloody little cheap X-Wing. It'll be interesting to see because Vader has, if Vader goes to the left and goes around that rock and then tries to flank into Lulu, or if Lulu kind of does the same thing, you know, and goes that way as well. We get Zay going directly into some of those TIE fighters, saying, hey, I'm going to flank you. Do you like me? Do you like me not? Sherman, I don't know if it will break the game or not. And I don't know. So after they took target locks on Covenel, they decided to give up and go in on some of these A-Wings here. So if they all turned in, we will definitely see some bumps here. I'm guessing not all of them turned in, though, but we'll see. Moving the target lock over to Tally. We do get the red Domiko churning in. Just going to take a focus. And here's where if you know all of them churn in, yep, there you go. You move pink in there because that at least guaranteed to clear. I think if you're Aiden, do you with Aiden? Yeah, you take the target lock. Yeah, I think you do. Move the target lock over. We will get the bump with Gideon. What is a friendly bump, I'm guessing? We'll see here, though. Nope. So it was not. So it must have crossed over and would have ended in Zay. So very nice work. Here we go. Here's Covenel saying, hey, look at me. I'm going to be here. And we get Tally. Yeah. Do you do the barrel roll, try to block Vader? Or do you do a boost? It's a tough one. Yep. Gonna do the barrel roll. Maybe just take focus. Nope, gonna take the... Alright, so just gonna go for the out maneuver if Vader did go after Tally. We do get the bump, so we'll get a stress focus. Probably not the end of the world. Now we get to see where is Vader going to go. And Vader says, nope, I'm going to churn in. I'm going to churn in anyway. I think here you take your target lock, right? Let's move your target lock over. I think they're debating tallies. There. The tally says, while an enemy ship in your bullseye performs an attack, you may spend 1 energy. If you do, the defender rolls 1 additional defense dice. So we do get the target lock move from Vader. It's just, with Boy Vader, you almost have to do those things. All right, let's get some dice rolled here. Vader will get to shoot first. Oh, they're going to strain. He's going to use Moff Gideon and strain him. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, look at that, Vader. Spend your force. Just spend a force. It's all crits, right? Because you're just going to spend a force? Oh, yeah. Yes, okay. All right. 1 shield down on Tally. Pretty good outcome for Tally, considering all of that. Very good outcome, considering all that. And we get 2 back into Vader. Is Vader going to take a damage? Vader takes another damage. Oh, man, Vader. Vader down to 4 health. Man, I bet Lulu's regretting doing that boost. I got Moff Gideon. Do we not get a Covenel shot? Oh, Covenel's an I4 though, right? Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Black A's gonna have 4 strains? Maybe. I wonder what they're debating there. Is there a question there? Okay, just want to make sure. All right, Ernie's just deciding who he's going to shoot. All right, going to take the range 1 into Zay. Has a focus, might as well spend it. And Zay takes 3 damage. Oh. So that should be half points. All right, Delmico now gets to shoot. Another strain. Oh, man. 2 hits. And no problem. 3 evades this time. This time they're saying, no. Hold on. All right. So now we're going to get Gideon. Could shoot the cluster missile. I think you do because it's the 3 dice. I think that's what you do. Yep, there you go. 3 dice. Do you ruthless that one? Oh, no, you spend your target lock. That's what you do. Just spend the target lock. There's 2 of them. I think you spend the target lock. Yeah, I know. I'm having issues with the overlay tonight, Deslin. Gideon is blue. Here. Oh, let me edit it and I'll put blue. I don't know why. The stupid things just do not want to change. Heroic. And we get 1 evade. All right, so now we got Covenel. Big shot. Got to focus. And I think you just spend your focus. 4 going into Gideon. And oh, no. No, going in. Spent the Iden charge. Doesn't want to die. So now we get the range 0. 1 hit. And 1 evade. So those A-Wings didn't want to take that much damage. All right. Seg's going to shoot Moth. Range 1. For just the 1. And 2 evades. 2 evades. All right. Meryl going into... I think you go into Vader here, right? Vader's already started to go down. Nope. Going to go in there. Okay. Getting rid of all that strain that they just took. 2 hits. 2 evades. All right. So easily another point.
So sorry for the delay, everybody. Just had to step away for a little bit.
Yeah, I can't change that color. Beslin. JJ's not back. JJ's done for the night. He went to bed, I'm pretty sure. He's not even answering my texts anymore.
Just came back in.
All right.
I think he came.
So we do have a little bit of a lead. 4-2. Ernie's coming out ahead right here. This next turn will be very big for Road Roll. Oh, JJ's back. I just can't hear him.
Yes.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, there you go.
I shouldn't have disconnected.
Sorry.
When you disconnect, I have to swap screens. You're killing me here. Were you just talking over me? Is there like going to be a whole segment I cut out?
No, not at all. You're fine.
Can you go into the overlay and see if you can fix Gideon Hask's color? I can't get it. On my computer, it rolls up and then it just stops.
Yeah, I just adjusted all those colors. So hopefully they'll update soon on the overlay.
No. I switched the overlay to number 2.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me try it again.
I'm sorry, number 1. It's number 1. That's why.
Oh, it's number 1. Okay.
I had to switch it because that's the only way I could get them. And then as soon as I put them in, I got all of them but 1. And then as soon as I tried to do the last one, it said no. I don't know what's wrong with my computer or that thing tonight.
Yeah, give me a second.
I should just make all the ties yellow, confuse everyone.
Yeah.
It's a different shade of yellow today.
There we go. We got it.
All right, thank you.
It's good.
Yeah, it was a pain in the butt when you weren't here. I'm starting to commentate, switch all the colors, and what's happening is every time I touch it, every time I click on it, it's killing the ship, and then the color comes up and it flashes and disappears. So you get one Moff Gideon charge back. So you only will have 1 charge this turn. In fairness, Empire did not do much damage here. We still have a full health Covenel. We do have a half health Zay. That could be important, except for nobody's facing Zay. And I don't know if Vader wants to chase Zay. That kind of seems a little silly to me, but it could happen.
Yeah, I think here you want to take a shot of opportunity to the weakest or the easiest target here, which I would say would be Covenel. Just being able to just basically do a 1 straight and be in a pretty good spot to take a good shot there onto it. Those ties flying in formation towards the center kind of worry me a little bit because they can get blocked fairly easily by these A-wings. So it makes you wonder if you want to separate them a little bit just to give yourself space to allow for enemy bumps, not for friendly bumps.
Yeah, and if you think about it, you got Merle coming in. You know what Merle's going to do, right?
Oh yeah, just go in, block in, and jam some stuff or strain some stuff.
Yeah, so I see Merle. I mean, just going in, and Merle's got cluster missiles, so if you think you could survive the onslaught, do you just take the target lock and say, screw it, I'm going to get a couple of these ties at range 1?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's probably the correct call.
Yeah, I think Tally here is almost kind of a lost cause, because Tally can just do the 2 straight, rotate the arc if they want, could do it 2 hard, either which way. I mean, Tally's got a lot of options here. Really, Tally needs to get those plasmas off. That's really what we need to see. But
yeah, absolutely.
With getting that block on Vader, the one place it could be beneficial was not. And we're gonna have to get another roll. And there we go. Ernie will be first player for round 4. 38 minutes left. I think here's where I think you take a target lock here.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the way to go here, just to set yourself up.
Okay, I didn't use her charge, so you know her charge is gone. It's just funny, you know, her charge doesn't show up on the overlay. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. All right, here we go. So we get Black Squatch names just hopscotching. Probably there to be some Gideon fodder.
Yes, that's all it was last time, and it still has all its health. It just rolled natty, so it didn't matter. I mean, it was strained.
It's kind of smart though, right? Because if you invest all your shots into that ship, and in return you get what, 2 points. So I mean, it's
nothing. That ship will probably live to the end of this game.
Yeah. Now, if you're Gideon Hassu, do you attempt the 3K here?
Gideon is
blue.
Oh, blue? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you're gonna get your shot onto Covenel. It just sucks because you don't have the target lock anymore. That's all.
Yeah. And we get a 3K here from or 3 talent here from Zay Versio.
Yeah, which that we knew was coming. Zay's half dead.
Yep. And then looks like the Leia trigger made it a white maneuver, so Zay able to get that focus there after the talent roll. And then we get a bump here from Gideon into to Merle. Could probably take a focus here, but it will limit its style later. I think you don't take a focus here.
So what's Merle's ability? That would be the bigger question.
So Merle's ability here reads, while a friendly ship at range 0 to 2 performs a primary attack, if you are in the defender's bullseye, the defender rolls 1 fewer die. Wow.
Oh, look at that. That fits.
Wow. Beauty. Miko in a really good spot there, but oof. And we get the hard one there from Moff.
Oh, to go into Zay to kill Zay. So Ernie guessed. Ernie guessed that. Yeah, that was a good guess. We could see a dead Zay. Oof.
Oh.
Now this probably bumps Vader up, but I don't know that one. They have 1 straights, don't they?
No, they don't.
They don't have 1 straight? Do they have 1
just
banks?
2 straights. Yes.
Oh man. Vader turning away? That's a little that's different. I did not expect that. Yeah, see, this one says they have 1 straights. I thought they had 1 straights. Yeah, so that's what I thought. I would have done the 1 straight there to keep the target going. But maybe again, maybe you're worried about Vader dying. I mean, that is a possibility with Lulu being there. Giving up half points on Vader is not fun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get Lulu. Shot it and spend your focus. Yep, 3 hits into yellow Gideon. Oh,
Ooh, that's brutal.
do we have elusive? Nope.
No, we don't. No elusive here. But we're gonna get half points on Moff there.
Yeah, what guy in Star Wars thought it would be cool to name 2 things Gideon? All right.
All right, so I think you take the shot into Moff here. Try to take him out.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ooh, perfect.
Oh my gosh, it crit.
Oh,
and Moth
man.
doesn't have it, and Moth is officially dead.
Gone. And that is an initiative kill, too.
Oof. So sad. So sad, Moth. So sad. All right. Now we're looking at, we're into I4s. Yeah, Fish, we're not, yeah, not, I think they were worried, Vivek was, or Ernie was worried about getting half points on him with, what's his face, Lulu sitting there. Because Lulu rolls 3 dice, and Lulu's nasty, right? Lulu's a nasty 4.8 wing at an I5.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, losing all offense on Vader is really bad. That is definitely not helpful. All right. 1 evade, 1 hit, no big deal.
All right, here we go. Range 1 shot going into Tally.
We get a little payback for some Gideon death.
Or actually, you could decide to shoot our Merle, but I think Tally's probably the better choice here.
Tally's 100% the better choice. There's more points in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oof, only 2?
2.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, does that's Iden, right? Iden has Ruthless. No Ruthless? I'm surprised there. All right, so that is half points though.
Mm-hmm. All right, Gideon Hask. Ooh, does not have Tally. That would have been a perfect shot there, but gonna take the range 0 there into Merle.
Nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, Empire's dice have not been hot tonight.
Yep. We're going to get a range 1 shot here from Cobanell into Gideon Hask. Rolling 4 dice since it revealed a red turn.
Oh, get the reroll.
1 reroll.
Spend your focus.
There you
Yep. It is 3 hits.
Oh,
no way. No way.
It's got an elusive.
Elusive. Elusive. Where's the elusive? Come on, elusive.
Come on.
I feel like telling him elusive.
Yeah, he's got it. He knows he's got to do it.
Oh, -1 agility because of Merle? Is it?
Is it in bullseye though?
Yeah, I think, don't you have to be in Merle's bullseye? I thought you
had
hold on.
Ability here. Let's take a look.
We can just bring it up on the damn screen.
If you're in the defender's bullseye, so you have to be in the defender's bullseye, and I don't believe Gideon was. So let me just double check.
All right, doesn't matter.
Yeah, Merc Coburn was just at range 1, but not in bullseye.
Only 1 hit from Zay. Oh no.
So he accidentally only rolled 1, but got the 1 evade he needed. Just barely. Barely. Gosh. All right, Merle, range 0.
Nope. No, just shoot at Gideon. It's range 0. Just take the range 0 shot. Nope. All right, they're gonna take
going to
going into Delmico.
Ooh,
All right.
I think that's really good.
Now this one they will get
Merle,
1 less dice, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And
Oh, come on.
Does he have a focus?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We have elusive too. Bend your elusive. Come on.
Use it.
No! This game elusive has not helped anyone.
Is not, yeah.
All right.
Ooh, that was a really bad turn for the Empire there. Taking a lot of damage to these ties, losing Moff Gideon and taking 2 damage on both Delmico and Gideon Hask is really putting these ties in a precarious situation where they can actually end up being initiative killed by these initiative 5 A-wings. Taking a look at positioning here, Lulo can easily do a hard 2 and then focus boost and get a really good shot into these ties that are coming right into its path. And in Cobanel, also in a good pursuit spot to just keep on harassing these ties.
Oh yeah, Cobanel's in a great spot.
Now, just looking at this, Vader's just not in a great spot to keep pursuit right now. The only lock he has right now is on Tally, and Tally just needs to just do a 2 bank and rotate, and it's fine.
Yeah, not getting Zay off the board this turn. That hurts. Yeah, I'm a little surprised in the Vader move. I understand the logic though, not wanting Vader to die. Vader does die if he's not careful.
Yeah.
And in fairness to Ernie, he has taken damage on Vader already. One of them, which seemed a little silly, it was kind of like a long oddball type shot. So really, the game is definitely not out of hand yet, though. It is still 8-7.
Yeah,
but
and on top of that, 3 agility is 3 agility. Like it can
is.
crap out sometimes, but sometimes it could just get you out of really good spots here. So you don't ever give up. Just keep on going at it. You never know.
Yeah, Vader the only maneuver Vader has is a Talon, right? That's the only thing you can do.
Too. Yeah, it's only a 3 Talon, it's not a 2 Talon. So
yeah,
the 3 though should fit easily though if he's going to do like a right Talon.
Yeah, but he has to get Vader back in this fight because all your ties are facing the wrong way, and unfortunately, the first engagement type, the Covenel basically took no damage, even though it had 4 ties staring at it. So
oh gosh, that's terrible.
Now they did shoot into Zay as well, so there is that. So Zay absorbed quite a few of those shots. So there is that, but not getting Zay off the board this turn sets Ernie back a little bit, I think. But still, props to Ernie because he got blocked twice now. Twice, that formation is hard to fly. In fairness, I've flown droid swarms, so I know. And when you get one maneuver can just throw everything off. And now, you know what? If you think about it, JJ, in the past, when you just bumped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't get a focus, you didn't get a freaking calculate, you didn't get a stress. You just bumped. You're done.
Mm-hmm.
Now you have a decision to make. So now everything becomes different because now you have to make decisions that you never had to make before.
Yeah, exactly. Now, just taking a look at these maneuvers here, trying to figure out how to solve the puzzle with these ties. You think for the Black Squadron Ace, the green tie, is that 3K turn going to fit and not hit that debris?
I think so, yeah.
That's pretty tight. Yeah, I think that this is probably the perfect turn for Miko and Hask to to do their K turns here, to number one get their elusive back and keep some time on target here.
Yeah, and I think that's the only thing you can do. Unfortunately, I think Gideon is a goner. Like I don't think there's much life for Gideon left. So I guess it depends on what you do. You could just one hard Gideon, but you got Zay
Yeah.
coming up your butt, so
Yeah, you want to get some offense in here.
yeah. And how about this? If that green tie doesn't fit, I don't think it matters. I think that's what you do. You have to 3K to get him out of the way. He cannot be in the way of Vader or any other ship right now. Yep. He is the unimportant 2-point piece.
All right, and Ernie looks like winning that road roll there. We'll sloop here with Merle. Interesting choice here. I wonder if he's able to actually clear Tally from there. Probably with a 5 straight, I would think.
Yep. So see how he did it. He did it too hard, right?
Yeah, I think.
I think that 3K wasn't
confident. Fit. Yeah, he probably wasn't confident that the Talon or the K-turn was going to fit.
Yep, Zay just slowly rolling up, taking a focus.
There we go. That's a good move there from Iden, looking to gum up the path there for Ludo. Delmico doing the 3 bank, turning away, probably not wanting to risk bumping into Vader. Just taking a focus. And Delmico, or Gideon Hess rather, doing the 3K.
No, that's gonna block Vader, isn't it?
That's a pretty tight spot. Yep. We'll see.
Oh, look at Covenel. Oh my god.
Aggressive. I like it.
Oh.
Wanting to go in for that kill. And what's brilliant about it is that it is a red maneuver as well, so you're able to still get that extra die in offense and defense.
All right, so here we're just gonna see a rotate focus, I'm guessing.
Yeah, focus rotate. And the talent roll fits.
It does fit.
The talent roll fits.
All right. That's good.
Right. So I think you still go on to Tally here.
But you have you almost have to, and you can't spend a bunch of force. So I think you go to Tally.
Oh no, he's choosing Kova, range 1. Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
2 force here.
And probably going to Malice one of these. Yep. Using Malice to change 1 into a crit. So we got 2 crits and 1 hit, 2 shields down on Covenel. Get the Lulo shot here, range 1. It's going to be a 4-die attack here going into Delmico.
Oh.
Has a Predator reroll. Oh man, full string.
Yeah,
that's a dead Miko. That's an initiative killed Miko. Oh man, oof, brutal. Turns out RZ2 A-wings are good.
They don't even have trick shot this time. There's no trick shot. It's just initiatives.
All right, now we get a rear arc shot here from Tally. Looks like he got a range 2 shot there into Gideon Hask. Is going to take it here. So 2 on 3. And heroic.
And I can hear Scott. I can hear Scott right now.
Yeah.
I hate heroic. Heroic should be like 4 points.
And gets just enough there to survive another day. All right, so we got the return fire shots here. We got Iden Versio going range 0 into to Lulo. And hit crit, beautiful.
Oh my gosh, come on. It's ridiculous.
Oh man. All right, here we go. We got a great range one shot into Covenell, although he's considering Zay. And yep, opting to go to do the range one into Covenell. And only gets one. Covenell
gets one.
Easy. Kova into Vader.
Yeah, you knew that was coming. Oof. Only one, though. Only one.
Spends focus for 2 hits. Vader says, no, thank you.
Did Vader spend a force?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Zay. Oh my gosh.
You got to be kidding me. That's some bullshit
goodness.
right there.
Ah, elusive. This is what you did the K turn for. Come on, elusive.
Elusive. This is like heroic. Yes. Yes.
Beauty.
Sorry. Yes.
Beauty. All right, and we're gonna get another shot here on Gideon Hask. Right. Rolls just one. Let's see.
TIE fighters don't have heroic.
Oh,
against
one. Goodness. My goodness.
I can hear them laughing. They're sitting there laughing.
Yeah, they're laughing.
Nobody rolls 3 blanks and then 3 hits.
And Ernie making the comment is like, watch has died to a one hit at range 3. That was great. Ugh.
Zay's a female. Sorry. Yes. Did I say he? You could be that guy. It's fine.
All right. So another this time a pretty even round here between the two sides there. Still keeping it close here. 3-point difference here between the two sides here. The Resistance definitely in a really good spot. Still has a lot of health out there. Still has shields on the A-Wings and still has a lot of health on Covenell. The Empire is still on fire, but able to at least survive multiple shots here. He's gonna still be able to maybe take out Zay Versio here with this next rounds of shots here. But that Black Squadron TIE fighter has to turn around. It's got to get into the game here.
So okay. So here's the deal. Does Covenell go backwards right here?
Yes. No, because you block Zay. You block Zay.
No, Zay's just doing a 1 bank.
Yeah, I think that would probably cause a bump. I would think.
What? From Covenell?
Yeah.
Well, for a 1 backwards to a 1 bank? No.
Yes. You should probably save this state right now so that way we can see it after the game.
I don't know how to do that. You save the state. It saves automatically. I'm not going to do any of that shit. I should just jump in the chat and be like, hey, can you just dial these in?
All right.
Yeah, I don't want I don't know. I still think you do it. I don't care. I would do it anyway, even if it bumps backwards.
They can on their dial, they can do the bank backwards, like the
Yeah, that's what I said. Is that what I said?
No,
I just said 1 back, straight. Whatever, 1 bank back. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I agree with you there. Yeah.
Because Vader's going 3 forward, right? Like Vader has to go clear that stress. I mean, you could go 2 forward, I guess, but you haven't used your afterburners.
Let's see. If I were Vader, I would consider doing. Oh gosh, a 3 straight might be able to clear all that. I don't know. It just depends on where Merle ends up. Merle might end up doing a 3 bank, which will probably gum up that space.
I don't know about that. Maybe. If I Merle on 2 Harding to clear my stress.
2 bank. Oh, beauty. Gets right there.
Now that 3 straight does not fit.
Yeah.
Hey, little Ty.
I appreciate his persistence, but you're still in the wrong spot, Flex Squadron. I
I
think it
don't.
maybe still clears that rock.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yes. A 1 or 2 hard clears that.
Yeah.
Okay. I still don't think a 1 straight back bumps.
Yeah.
I still think
it should clear. Yeah, it should clear.
Tanner was right. Thank you. See, Sherman, I don't even need to save the damn game. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Aiden, what are you doing? Don't be afraid to K-turn, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Aiden, just take a target lock, most likely.
Yeah, I would take a target lock on Tally.
Although Tally right now is in an excellent spot to heart 2 and take a shot. Focus
I know. Sure. I'm sure, but I think that's the only option you have.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
sure.
Oh, 2's right.
That is a beautiful backwards turn there from Govinel. It's going to get a range 1 shot into Hask.
Ooh, Tally moving away. Now you got a barrel roll, right?
Yeah, probably afraid of the Vader chase.
Oh, yeah, but
a 2 straight from Vader would be pretty good right now.
I don't know.
Not.
They set up a kill box for Vader here, so
3 straight from Vader.
Ugh, so sad.
Yeah, take a
and you're at range 1 of Maryland Bullseye too.
Yep, you need that. You need that red focus right about now.
Yeah, just take it. Doesn't matter. I think if you lose Vader here, it's game.
Okay, so who do you shoot here? Do you go into Merle?
Well, who can you initiative kill?
Tally maybe if she rolls bad, but she'd be rolling 4 dice.
No, because Tally is bumped.
No, Tally is.
Oh, I see.
Range 3 Vader. You're thinking Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Lulu's who you have your target lock on. I don't. Yeah. That's a bad. To me, that's bad. But I think that's the only choice you have, and weather everything else, because then you can use your target lock for rerolls.
Yeah.
And you can save your force and your focus for defense. I mean, that or you go into Merle and just say, I hope to God Merle dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Going to Merle, trying to initially kill it, take it off the board here. Oh, pretty good.
Spend your force. And marksman, you get a marksmanship too, right?
Yep. Use
3
malice.
crits.
Just malice. That's all you have to do. Just malice. Oh, wait. It doesn't have malice. It has 8. Never mind.
Yeah. Only takes 1. Well, I mean, it's half points.
Only has Vader at range 0.
They're debating Merle now.
Yeah, it's asking if it's at range 0. So the question is,
ooh. 1 evade. Vader survives first round lobbies.
Yeah. So they were asking in the chat there that if he was attacking on range 0, if they could reduce Vader's dice. So I ruled that as a no. not able to make the defender roll less dice.
All right, going into Gideon. Spend your focus.
Spend the focus. Yep. Gotta live. All right, here we go. So Gideon has range 1 here into Zay. Zay could potentially die here.
Like, Gideon gets an extra dice, right?
Yep. This is going to be a 4-dice shot.
Unless he goes into tally. Don't go into tally. Go into Zay. Go into Zay. Get that initiative kill. You need that initiative kill to get to keep Vader alive.
All right, so it looks like he's going to check first with Iden. Yep.
Oh, okay. Look at that.
So
that's
we get
cool.
What? Take a primary shot here, range 3. Okay.
No, she's got clusters. Throw a cluster. Fuck that.
Yeah, at range 3, you can't. It has to be.
Oh, that's right. Stupid clusters.
Could spend the lock.
You have to spend the lock, I think. You spend the lock. It doesn't matter at this point. Spend the lock. Spend it. Spend it. Don't be conservative.
Nope. Decides not to. And probably a wise decision there.
Nah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Big shot here.
Yeah.
It is unmodded.
True, but you're rolling 4 dice. You should get at least 2.
Oh, look at that. Look at you calling
right.
it. Exactly.
Damn it, heroic.
Heroic.
We're getting heroic. Oh, come on. Stupid ass heroic. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's the dirty shot from Covenel.
Get an M9 reroll. Oh
my gosh.
Full string. Oh, Vader
takes... focus.
Now Vader gets hate. He gets his force back here.
Yep, but you just... Yep.
Giving up half on Vader.
Not the end of the world. Vader's still not dead.
Say, going for the kill on Gideon. Here we go. Range 1 banger back.
That's surprising. I almost would go with the Vader shot.
Yeah, I would too. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll there.
That's probably a dead.
Yep. That's all she wrote.
Heroic! Oh, that's right. They don't have that.
Nope, sadly, no. And direct hit to finish off Gideon. Wow. And we get a shot here from Black Squadron going into Lulu, range 2. Lulu is stressed, so only rolling 2 dice.
Hey, Black Squadron got a shot this time, JJ.
Yeah, finally.
Only 1 hit. What?
Contributes 1. Let's see. Easy.
Wait, heroic. You should have reverse heroic. If you roll natties, you have to re-roll it. There you go.
Should we call it cowardly?
Yeah.
Cowardly. All right, there we go. All right, well, big turn there for the Resistance. Able to take out Gideon Hass there and get half points on Vader. Vader living on 2 points. However, he does have all the force charges active now. It's going to be pretty tough here for the Empire to come back on this one. If Vader leaves that center, that pretty much guarantees the win here for the Resistance.
Now you have Black Squadron Ace that has, in fairness, kept this game in play. So that
True.
Black Squadron Ace can just 2 hard or 1 hard, whatever floats his boat. So yeah. There's that.
Yeah,
I think the biggest issue was the thing swung when Covenel took nothing at that first engagement. That was kind of like Zay taking everything and Covenel not going into Covenel. That was a pretty big swing. I know why going to Covenel or going into Zay was probably better because there was some more range one shots. But that I think that not being able to take Zay off the board, whereas Covenal was an easier target, is harder. Now, I mean, nobody wants a stupid, X-Wing that can hit you with 3 to 4 dice, though. I won't lie saying nobody wants that.
Yeah, with defensive rerolls on top of that.
Yeah. Zay, and I don't even know if Vivek has triggered Zay's ability at all. Like, I think he's just used heroic every time. Every fucking time. Like, that fucking ship has used, I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear, but that ship has used heroic to huge benefit here.
We made our weekly quota of heroic in just this one game.
Vivek, are you sure, Sandy? Are you just trolling me? Oh, look at Merle. There you go. Merle's gonna block. Does that keep him out of range too? Oh, it puts him on a rock.
If he gets half points right now on a rock. Okay.
Nope. All right.
Not severely punished, but great heads up play there.
Yep, I didn't even think about that. That was really good.
Yeah. And Zay going in with the 3 bank gets the bump onto Vader, and we'll take a red focus here. Probably trying to finish off that TIE fighter.
Yeah, wing condition becomes you kill the TIE fighter, there's 2 points. And then if they're not in the center, that's another 2 points, you automatically win.
Get a full stop here from Covenel, and we'll stay put there. Get a hard 3 here from Iden. Takes the focus here. And here comes the rest of the resistance. Get Ludo. Most likely going to do a focus rotate. Keeping that arc on Vader. Tally, the hard one, has arc. And we'll take a boost to get out of cluster missile range. Oh, Vader only doing a 1 bank. Ooh.
No, I know, but that's to keep that point in play.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you still have the green TIE fighter to help you keep those points.
Not one that's going to die.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's assuming that it lives.
that TIE fighter is not living. I guess we've seen other crazy things.
Yeah,
but I don't think that TIE fighter is living. Now this could be a big swing back if you could take Tally off the board right here. And I think you safely spend both force.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a focus?
Yeah, it's spend the focus. And that is a weapons failure on Tally.
Oh, man. These A-Wings. So this is why they didn't want A-Wings to be so cheap. Nobby, where's my Nobby? I need Nobby back.
Nobby is celebrating right now. Australia making it to the
no way.
World Cup.
No
is that
way.
A dead Vader? Oh my goodness. Oh,
is it? Is it a dead Vader?
That's a dead Vader. That is a dead
GG.
Vader. Good game.
Oh.
But they're gonna finish playing it out just to count for points. He could potentially lose Iden here. Or not Iden, Tally.
I can't believe that killed Vader. Of all things too.
There we go. Just the 1. I mean, he's got a lock too, but
yeah, you spend the lock. I mean, you have nothing better to do.
Yeah, might as well. And spend the
focus.
Tally says,
"Oh my God,
sorry,
Tally!
Next time."
Ugh, stupid A-Wings. I think we're all gonna regret these A-Wings here.
I mean, come on. We could have Y-Wings. Like, come on.
Well, I like the A-Wings better. I think they're funner, but
they are. Oh my God, Zay Versio with the and here we go. Crit going through on the pilot. It's a damage sensor array, so he gets 1 more point added on there. And both sides earn 1 point, so ends this game here with Team Payback earning 22 points against.
Do they not want to shoot with Meryl? Oh, Meryl's facing out the back.
Yeah, Meryl's facing out the back, yeah. And I'll go say thank you.
All right. Well, cool.
Hey,
Well,
thank you guys for playing. Appreciate
it. It was a great night here. 3 games, pulling 3 games. Can't believe that. Thank you all for joining us. We will be back, I'm guessing, tomorrow night, actually. I think that's what we're going for. We have a possible game tomorrow for the team endgame here, trying to finish off this round. Hopefully we have another game for that. Otherwise, we will be back on Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern, to have a podcast where maybe we'll have Greg on for a little bit to talk about the league and kind of how the finals are starting to shake up. So with that being said, thank you. Have a good night, and we will see you either tomorrow or on Sunday.
Have a great day.
Great night. It's not day anymore.